Due to axSpA, I am completely homebound. It has affected my life entirely.
My main problem, as I see it now, is the fatigue.
It's not just about the back pain, it's about the IBD, it's about the exhaustion, it's about the mental health aspects of it.
It's a systemic condition. It involves not just your spine or sacroiliac, but also your lungs, your heart, your arms, legs, and then the tendons and everything.
I remember going to my GP and I started telling him about I'm extremely tired, and I said to him my lower back's sore, and I remember telling him, you know, it's like a buck that's rammed into the back of your hip bones. And he said to me at the time that it's fatigue. Fatigue is normal, you know, and the pain you have is probably just back pain. And I remember going home with a script, feeling unseen and unheard at the time, to be honest.
My first symptoms were right shoulder pain in hip, my right hip. And from there it spread mostly all the peripheral joints. Actually, my symptoms started in 1988, but it took 2006 to 7 to diagnose, and I have to see countless doctors to know what kind of disease I am suffering.
I had trouble getting in and out of bed, and on Monday I hardly got into my car and out of my car when I went to work, and my colleague had to take me to the doctor. It was the worst pain I had experienced in my life at that moment.
How it felt to get my diagnosis, it was quite upsetting, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what kid has arthritis, you know what I mean? I was 15. So, yeah, I remember in the moment, I remember the car ride, I was very upset. I was mad, why me? Why did this happen? I was worried, can I play rugby? Can I still do the sports I loved to do at the time? It was a very disorientating feeling, and it felt very scary.
The way I felt after Jack was diagnosed was devastated. Absolutely gutted.
Well, one morning I woke up and I suddenly had this red swollen eye, and I immediately thought, is this uveitis? Because I've heard other people have warned me about it that have ankylosing spondylitis. Many people have a history of uveitis. It's quite distressing because you've gone through sort of angst-spond and IBD, and you feel like you're coming out of that, and then I felt like suddenly now I'm entering this new problem.
There are a lot of limitations because I can only either stand or lie in supine position. I cannot sit, or even I cannot change my position in my bed. Plus, I cannot venture out without any ambulance. I cannot even use car or auto rickshaw. So there are a lot of limitations. As I am homebound for a long time, it has taken an emotional as well as a psychological toll.
And I mean, his was definitely more than back pain. He's got enthesitis. He walks on his toes. He has really bad psoriasis on his hands. I call them crocodile fingers. That often cracks and bleeds. And I can also see that mental health for him is also a big thing. So for me, it's definitely more than just back pain.
It's important for me to share my story for others to maybe watch this and understand that they're not alone in going through the challenges of dealing with axSpA. There is a series of problems that we all of us sufferers of the condition go through. We can sort of have a collective understanding of that, and that can help us to navigate through them better.
My advice to other people first is acceptance. They have to accept what the doctor is saying to them, or they have to accept what they are really experiencing and do their own work. When I say work, is not just asking the doctor. They have to read a lot because information is now at the palm of your hands.
Fortunately, there is always something inside me that won't accept that thought. And I feed my strength with riding motorcycles and try to listen to the people around me when they say that I have a value in their life. telling my story now, I hope it will give meaning and hope for others, because there are so much more than having axSpA. I try to tell myself that except of the axSpA, I have a beautiful life and a good health. Let's raise awareness together.